Hi, I'm back and I'm on my boat and absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. So I'm going to be calling this Motivational Mondays because what I feel like is every single Monday happens and you go, oh my Lord, what am I going to do this week? I've got so much to do and am I going to get it done? So today I want to talk to you about how to get stuff done in a week, just in a week, not a month, not even a year, those little baby goals that make us achieve every day. So do you find yourself stuck in a maze of doing stuff and rushing around and trying to get stuff finished and not feeling like you're not getting anything finished, right? I've been there. I've done it so many times, right? And this little speech is for me as well as for you, right? Because every now and again, like I went away to Florida and I came back and like I feel like I'm not really getting into my groove, right? So, and that's what you probably feel like. I've tried this and then you jump onto something, try something else, and jump onto this thing and try and finish this. And nothing gets done. Nothing gets done. Or you feel like nothing gets done. If you look back during the day, you go, did I achieve anything? Did I get anything done? The only way to do it is, I've got 3 ways that you need to concentrate on. And I promise it works, right? It works for me and I'll probably work for you. So again, if you don't know who I am, I'm Veronica Jeans. I'm an e-commerce business coach and mentor, and I help you to get your stuff online on Shopify, by the way. And I help you to also get those amazing customers to come and buy from you. And, so thank you for joining me. And if I just want to know where you're from, so put in the comments where you're from, okay, because I've got lots of people from Namibia also watching all the time. So I'm going to be talking about how to get unstuck, how to actually look back at your week and go, I actually achieved something, right? I've actually achieved something. So I'm going to show you 3 ways to move forward every single week. I keep telling my week customers that, you baby steps. You can't achieve the big goals if you don't get those little goals going, right? So, let me tell you about number 1. Number 1 is, guess what? Set goals, right? Set goals. On Sunday evening, set your goals. Sunday evening, you make a baby list, not a long list, a baby list of stuff that you need to get done during the week. Because if you make that list too long, you're not going to get anything achieved, because you're going to look at that list and go, oh my Lord, I have to do all this stuff, right? So, baby list. And I suggest 1, 2, or only 3 things that you need to get done. No more than 3. Because even if you're getting 3 things done, you're amazing. Why am I saying this? Because life happens, right? You have to, I have to clean my boat, right? Or you have to go shopping, or, your kids need something, and there's sport, and there's stuff to do, and I have to go and get a quote on my car today, so that'll take me 2-3 hours, right? So there's always stuff that you need to do that takes up time. Your parents need your time. Just life happens. So if you don't have a plan and life happens, then everything falls apart and you feel like you're not getting anywhere. You're not achieving anything. And let me tell you, you are. If you look back at where you've come from and where you are right now, right this instant, you will be amazed at what you've achieved. And I think we inherently do not look back and go, wow, that was amazing. I have achieved so much, right? We don't look back. So the first thing to do is, as I said, let me back to my list, right? First thing, set goals. 3 maximum goals. And then make them achievable goals, right? Make them one little thing that you need to do. And I'm talking about life or business, right? There's a same thing. Because if you have too many things you need to do for life, which I mean, normal personal life, just general stuff, you're not going to get anything done either. You got to get exercise, you need to do this, you need to do shopping, and before you know it, the morning is gone and you've done nothing in bringing in your business, right? Because that's what I'm talking about, business. So if you don't get something done every single day, then you're going to look back at the week and go, okay, let's forget about that week. We'll move on to the next week and we'll get something done in the next week. Okay. So little goals, create little goals, and that you know that you can actually finish. So what I would say is 3 goals, do it for the week. You can do 1 goal if you're too busy, right? You might be so busy with your business, packing and shipping stuff out and making stuff that, just achieving 1 little goal is a major issue. Because I'm not even talking about the normal business stuff that you need to get done. I'm branding right now, and I know I haven't got anything on my page yet, but it takes time, right? So I'm trying to achieve 1 thing for my business that's going to move me forward. If you're packaging, looking after your customers, doing all that stuff, you're not moving your business forward. So that's what I'm talking about, actually moving your business forward. So you have 3 goals for the week. Try and do something to get those 3 projects done. And there are lots of tasks for each project, right? So assign a task a day. Assign a couple of tasks to get project number 1. And then if you only can get 1 project done, that's fine. If you have to do your SEO on your website, just concentrate on that during the week. Don't make too many commitments. Because if you make too many commitments, it means we're not getting anything done. And believe me, I know, because I've learned to close my lips, Don't say yes, don't say yes. Say no, 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 no. I have to have time, right? So don't promise too many people too many things. I've learned, believe me, because otherwise you don't get anything done, right? So make time. Whew, the sun went away. Make time for something that you need to get done during the week. Okay. So number 2, all right. Every day you get to the end of the day, look back at what you've done for the day. Okay. What have you done that you've actually moved forward for your business? You have to look back. And I mean daily. This is like going on a diet and people say, don't weigh yourself every day. I'm calling BS, right? Because I lost my weight. I weigh every single day because I want to know what I've achieved by being so bloody good during the day, right? So I weighed every day and I lost my 30 pounds. Sounds a lot better than 15 kilos, right? So you got to think about that, right? So every day look back and go, okay, I have finished this part of moving my company forward, and I'm going to start writing these things down for myself as well, of moving my company forward in what I need to finish, right? Because once you've achieved that little thing, then you add a little task, and then you add another little task, and eventually you actually get the project done without getting to the end of the week and going, I still haven't got anything done. It's still half done. I'm not moving forward. Or you can look back at the week and go, wow, this has been cool. I've actually got stuff done, right? GSD, right? GSD. Get shit done. We need to get shit done, right? Excuse my French. So anyway, how do we do this? A system or a routine. If we do not have a system or a routine, whatever. Amy, I know you're gonna tell me I'm mispronouncing something, but it is all about a system. So you've got to have a system for your day. I'm working from my boat. Okay, I've always worked from home, except for those baby stints where I used to work for somebody. I can probably say about minimum 5 years of my life that I've actually worked for somebody. So I've always worked from home, and there has to be a routine. So I start working earlier, but if I don't feel like starting that early, 8 o'clock is my step into my office time, and there's no time to actually go and wash the dishes, Roy Jeans, or do this or do that other. You schedule that time for a different time outside your office hours. Because, you know, if you start mixing your personal and your business side, then both sides are going to suffer. So you've got to have your routine. So think of it, if you're working from home, as most entrepreneurs do, right? I've tried working in offices. It doesn't work. I really, really don't like working in office. I would like working at home, and I'm very, very, I'm not set in my routine, but I'm very focused when I'm at home because I know I have to do that work. So when you're working at home, you got to have your routine as well. You know, don't look at your phone so much. Don't look at your emails too much. You know, do your work that you need to do while you have it on your list, right? We got to do it on our list. So have a system, have a routine. If I schedule all my appointments in Google Calendar, every single one, whatever I'm doing, I've got it in my Google Calendar. But that doesn't mean that I'm organized, right? I know where my appointments are, but I'm not organized where it is to my day of work or of something that I want to achieve. So I write my list down. I'm a longhand lady, you know, so I like writing all my stuff. I've got books and books, and I've just ripped out all the pages this morning to start a new book, you know, to throw it away, and then I'll keep those pages, make sure that I transcribe stuff to my new book, and then I have another list, right? So I have a diary, and I have a book where I write my notes down. But you have to have things that you need to achieve, right? You're going to do 1, you're going to fix your homepage. 2, you're going to start your email today. 3, which is actually quite a lot. Okay, you don't have to have anything else because that will keep you busy besides all the little things that you need to do for your business. So just those little routine systems that you set in place will make your life so much easier every single day, right? Every single day. Have a routine. Have a cup of tea or coffee first thing in the morning, right? Then you have your banana or something. I have a banana. As my grandbaby would say, banana. You know, I have a banana and you have a banana. So, always a routine. If you don't have a routine, you know, what happens is we randomly do stuff and we don't get around to finishing whatever we need to finish. And I know you guys know who I'm talking about, right? Because I can see what you're not finishing. But so try and achieve, as I said to Donna and I were talking about it, my missing puzzle lady, the missing piece puzzle company. You see, Donna, I got it right. So we were talking about it. So she keeps telling me she's got pages and pages and pages of lists of stuff that she needs to do. Pick a couple of things off that page and do something every day, you know, so you don't have every day, you think you don't have time to do something during the day. Just maybe the first thing in the morning, if you don't have time to work on your website, do those little things. Do 1 or 2 things in a day. Do 1 or 2 SEO things, 1 or 2 marketing things. Just do something that moves your company forward. Because what happens with solopreneurs and entrepreneurs, lots of entrepreneurs, especially when you're in a budget stage and you're working by yourself and you don't have anybody to help you, I find that you're trudging along, you know, work. Oh my Lord, now I have to go and do marketing. Okay. Now where can I go network and do marketing, right? Or who can I send an email? Or maybe I can post something, right? There's no consistency and there's no schedule. You've got to have things on your schedule. And that goes without saying when I'm talking about schedule and routine. That's exactly what you need to do with your marketing, with your business, whatever you're doing. There has to be a system and there has to be a routine. So try and achieve something every single day and make sure that by the end of the day you look back and you go, okay, I have finished something. It's actually a very good idea, right? I finished this task. So tomorrow I'm going to do this task. Another thing that I think is a really good idea is this is a subset of 3, is actually plan your day out. Okay, it's Monday today, so you should have done it probably yesterday, but plan your day out a day before. So when you hit the day, your brain's in it, you are motivated, you know where you're going, you know what you're doing, and you do it without going, so what am I going to do today? Maybe I should write something down. Okay. No, do it the day before. And you will look back at a week and you'll go, wow, I've done so much stuff, right? We're all doing so much stuff, but we need to be focused about the stuff that we're doing. So, again, set the goals, baby goals, right? Not big hairy goals. I don't like hairy goals. I know we want to make 1 million, but we need to get there to make the 1 million. And it takes time to make that 1 million. It takes little baby steps to make that 1 million, right? And then every day, check back at what you've done, achieved, and then check forward at what you're going to do tomorrow. And then maybe on Sunday also do, okay, so I need to get this done this week, right? So if you find that if you do that consistently, every single week, it's amazing where you're going to end up. It really, really is. If I didn't have a system, I would get nothing done. Absolutely nothing done. I can sit on the couch and eat bonbons and be rocked to sleep on my boat, okay? But you have to have a system. You've got to be very focused. If you want to achieve anything in business, you have to be focused. But life happens, and don't get frustrated with it, because it just is what it is. So our personal life has to be interwoven into our business life, and it just is, right? So make time for it so it doesn't get frustrating. So again, goals, every day look back and look forward, and a system, people. If we don't have a system or a routine, then we're definitely not going to achieve anything. And believe me, if people are talking to you going, oh, I've made millions, they were focused. They did something every day, and they achieved something, and they worked really, really hard to get where they are. So it's only going to work if we work really hard at our systems and our goals, right? Anyway, so homework today, okay? Homework today. I want you guys to actually get 1, 2, or 3 projects for this. That's very short for a week. Okay, let's do 1 or 2 small projects, right? Not 3, just 1 or 2 small projects. And even just if you think, just do 1 to train yourself. And then every day look back, okay? So, and I want you guys to have a diary, and everything goes on that calendar. Whatever you're doing has to go on the calendar. You're scheduling your marketing, you're scheduling when things are going out, you're scheduling your shipping, you're scheduling your improving your website, which, by the way, you have to do all the time, right? So you got to be able to do these things on a regular basis all the time, and be consistent about it, okay? Be consistent about it. That's probably the most important thing that you need to concentrate on. Anyway, so I've been looking at this. We've been on here nearly 20 minutes, which is absolutely amazing. And I'm going to go live. So anyway, so I gave you something to do this week. So when I come back on Thursday, then we're going to look back at seeing what we've achieved. And I will report of what I have achieved as well, okay? Because as I told you guys, I'm trying to get my branding up and running and actually posted and and there's so many things to do, right? It's like what pictures to choose and where to put them and what's the message. And anyway, so again, I'm Veronica Jeans, and I'm an e-commerce mentor and coach, and I love working with people that are making their products or drop shipping their products and want to get the products into somebody's hands, especially those people that like pulling out their credit cards. And I will be talking to you guys actually tomorrow. I've got a live tomorrow at 3 o'clock with Claudia, and I forgot what we're going to talk about. And then I'm going to go live on Thursday again, the same thing, same routine I'm doing now. And I'm going to start scheduling, which is very exciting. I'm going to start scheduling some interviews with my clients that have actual real life stores, e-stores. That's going to be exciting. And we're going to also, I'm telling you a lot of stuff today. We're also doing a sales tax talk today. No. We're going to be scheduling it. It's just going to be amazing with amazing Amy Monroe. So I'm going to be talking to you again tomorrow and Thursday. I love you guys. Have an absolutely smashing week. And we are going to achieve the most amazing things this week, right? Thank you guys and have fun. And I've got to push the button. Have fun and I will talk to you soon. Bye.